Let's talk about advertising today and print newspapers. Hi, I'm Chuck Marunde. Print newspaper ads for real estate simply do not produce buyers anymore, especially in a rural area where most of the buyers are retirees coming from somewhere else in the country. I've been asking buyers for 7 straight years if they subscribed to the local newspaper, and in all those years, only 2 said they did. Even those 2 said the listings in the newspaper were very limited, so they used the online MLS to do a thorough search for their homes. You might think that newspapers would be effective for advertising homes in metropolitan areas like Tacoma, Washington. Well, they're not. People are using the internet to search for homes. The newspaper probably includes far less than 1% of the MLS listings, and looking at the print classifieds doesn't allow buyers to search with their own unique parameters like they can online. This makes the print newspapers almost worthless for buyers. Now, you're probably thinking that the Sunday issue of every print newspaper is full of real estate listings. If print newspaper ads for real estate no longer sell real estate, why do agents keep running their listings in the print newspapers? I wonder if you know the answer. I'll tell you, but pause for a moment so you can think about this. And let's see how close you are. Hint, it's not to find buyers for the homes they are advertising. I called a colleague who advertised his listings regularly in the Sunday issue of a print newspaper. One weekend, he spent about $300 running several of his listings, so I decided to have a little fun. The conversation went like this. Me. So tell me, John, I saw you had 6 of your listings in the Sunday newspaper. Did you sell some of those properties? John. A pregnant pause was followed by a drawling, no. Me. Did you get some great leads? John. No, not really. Me. Did you get some good phone calls? John. I had 1 phone call, a tire kicker. Me. So, John, why do you keep running your listings in the print newspaper when these ads don't sell real estate and when you don't even get good leads, and especially since it's so doggone expensive? John. Well, a pause punctuated by what I thought may have been a sigh. My clients expect me to advertise their properties. Me. Right. But that doesn't answer my question, John. If your clients ask you to jump off a bridge, would you politely decline? So why don't you explain to your clients what works and what doesn't work? Your clients are not going to want you to throw money over a bridge. Why not spend your advertising dollars on things that actually work? John. Well, my clients want to see me advertising, and they expect to see their properties in the newspaper where other agents advertise too. Me. What they expect is that you will sell their property, John. Trust me, they don't care about the rest. John. Well, I've got to show that I'm doing something. That's usually where we get on the endless loop with my friend repeating himself. No matter what else I ask or say, he just keeps repeating that mantra. My clients expect to see their listing in the newspaper, so they know that I'm doing something. I just shake my head. I cannot overemphasize how deeply ingrained this thinking is in agents' thinking. Even as I was editing this section, I got a call from a veteran real estate agent, and we happened upon this very subject. He immediately agreed with me that advertising listings in the newspaper was a waste of money, but he also said he does it because his clients expect to see their listings in the newspaper. This is an agent who understands but still insists that he and his clients keep riding the traditional marketing merry-go-round. Apparently he doesn't feel it's worth trying to educate his clients, or he thinks it would be a waste of time. Then you get the agent who says, oh no, advertising in the local newspaper works really well. I just sold a house I advertised in the paper, so there you go. One sale does not establish a rule. In fact, it only proves my point. If only 1 out of 1,000 homes sells as a direct and proximate cause of running a newspaper ad, for example, that would tell me newspaper ads are not effective. There is usually much more to this story. Was that house that sold really a direct result of running the ad in the newspaper, or did that buyer find it on the internet and it just happened to also be advertised in the newspaper? Or did the buyers have it saved on their favorite MLS list for weeks or months before they came, and they would have looked at it anyway? An agent without an understanding of how advertising works might sincerely believe that advertising one of her listings in the newspaper is a good idea and will actually help sell it. But if she was paying attention to nationwide advertising statistics on real estate and the metrics of her own print advertising, she would realize that print ads don't sell the homes advertised to the people who call on those ads. If someone calls off a newspaper ad, it is more likely they are just seeking information and then they hang up. They don't like being sold on the phone anymore. Even if they do agree to go out with that agent and look at homes, the odds are extremely high they buy a different home than the one they saw in the newspaper. This is a statistical reality all across the country. While that scenario can work out for the listing agent, it does not accomplish the goal of selling the home advertised. It only gives the listing agent a lead who does not buy your home. In support of their traditional advertising approach, agents are trained to rebut this with an argument relying on indirect causation. By advertising some listings in the newspaper, they are getting leads to sell other homes not advertised in the newspaper. So their argument will be that even though it is extremely unlikely they will sell your home by running a print ad, nevertheless, by running other clients' listings in the newspaper, they might indirectly sell your home. But the odds of selling any of the homes advertised in the print is also extremely unlikely. The greater likelihood is that the agent will sell that buyer a home not in the newspaper, but in the MLS. The conclusion is that running listings in the print newspaper are for the benefit of the agents and not the home sellers of the ads. The truth is, print advertising is a form of branding for agents who hope that by advertising listings in the newspaper that they do not sell because of the newspaper ad, that they will get more listings from people who see their ads and assume they are selling a lot of real estate. Do you see the irony of this? Let me say it a different way. Listing agents who list without also having a powerful marketing system to buyers often advertise extensively in traditional media. They have to because they don't have a powerful online marketing system to buyers. So, for example, by running their ads in the print newspaper, which does not sell the homes directly, they hope they will get more listings, so they can get more listings. That wasn't a mistake in the way that I repeated that. The goal is to get more listings, advertise them in the newspaper in order to get more listings, so other agents will keep selling those listings. So the listing agent can make money just by listing and not by selling herself. She gets lucky when she does sell one herself. So an agent who is running a lot of traditional ads is able to tell his listing clients that he is really doing something. He is doing something. He's running expensive print ads, but that may be all he's doing. It's all about perception rather than reality. But the clients rarely figure any of this out. Do you see why I say that print newspapers are not the best way to advertise your specific listing? I like to ask this question: what is in my client's best interest? Not what is in my best interest. What will help my client with no hidden agendas? I believe in transparent honesty.